Thank you. Well, we return to the Harry Potter prequel, Wizarding World, with the third Fantastic Beasts movie, The Secrets of Dumbledore. That's new in theaters.
Our war with the Muggles begins today!
If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
Eddie Redmayne returns for part 3, so does Jude Law as young Dumbledore, and Mads Mikkelsen joins up, taking over for Johnny Depp, as those two warring factions of wizards still battle it out, pointing wands at each other and stuff. Just like the previous two movies, the reviews are so-so.
I'm gonna be a priest.
For Halloween.
I'm praying for you, Bill.
Don't you dare! You're violating my rights!
Okay, now also new in theaters is Father Stu. Mark Wahlberg in the true story of an amateur boxer who survives an accident and a crippling disease and finds his calling to become a Catholic priest. Mel Gibson, speaking of redemption, plays his salty dad. Reviews are okay.
If Daddy catches us, there's no telling what he might do.
Now at home, X, the horror movie about a porn movie crew terrorized on a remote farm. That's on premium VOD now, straight from theaters.
I'm gonna get you out of here!
As is Infinite Storm with Naomi Watts, out to survive a blizzard on a mountain.
You can close your eyes if you like.
All new on demand is Chariot, a mind-bender about some sort of reincarnation experiment. Thomas Mann stars in that with John Malkovich with red hair. There's also Wormwood Apocalypse, sequel to Australia's berserker zombie flick Wormwood.
What is this, Royal?
I don't know what it is.
All right, now we go streaming, where the series Outer Range premieres on Amazon Prime. Something supernatural happening on Josh Brolin's Wyoming Ranch with Imogen Poots, Lily Taylor, and Will Patton.
If I am a ghost, why am I still getting cramps?
Then Apple TV premieres Roar, a new anthology of feminist stories with a dash of fantasy. Alison Brie, Issa Rae, Betty Gilpin, and Nicole Kidman among the stars.
Never go against the family.
Hulu has The Kardashians, their new reality show. You didn't think they were going to be off TV for long, did you? Well, Disney Plus has Scrat Tales, starring that Ice Age mascot and his baby. A Peacock has the new show Killing It. Craig Robinson pursuing the American dream.
You have to choose, Kayla. Choose or die.
Then an old 80s horror video game turns all too real in Choose or Die, a new movie starring Asa Butterfield. That's on Netflix. They also have Anatomy of a Scandal, about a British politician's sex scandal with Sienna Miller and Michelle Dockery. And they have Our Great National Parks, a new nature series hosted by Barack Obama.
The First Lady has to be a special kind of woman.
Speaking of, later this weekend, Showtime premieres The First Lady, a new anthology with Viola Davis, Gillian Anderson, and Michelle Pfeiffer playing former First Ladies. And finally, HBO has a new Bill Maher comedy special. They have The Garcias, sequel series to the old show The Brothers Garcia.
Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
Ooh, and then big news coming up Monday. The superhero smash The Batman is going to hit HBO Max. Also digital to own while it's still in theaters. Again, not today, but in 3 days on Monday. That's a look at what's new from the director's chair.